Now at Ascot, the horses are moving in for the next race.
Is on. Now the stalls open off and racing, and winning the start up near the front there. High Packet got away very well. Sheer Grey also began like a shot, and Amber Gambler going fast early, settling down. Sheer Grey made to work by Amber Gambler. Real Magic will be running third as they go down the side early. A further length away to Sharp Pack, who's down on the inside, followed by High Pack, and then back behind them as they run down the side. Then in next position was Livingston down on the inside, going forward around the outside to Jolly Kia. Wharf Dancer back in behind them there. A length away Cantab. British Steel well back, and last of all is Word of Honour, the big stayer. Can't go the speed. At the 600 they run. Sheer Grey a length in front. Running second Major Mo. Wider out around Real Magic, Amber Gambler. High Pack in behind them. Wonder Cantab off around the outside of Jolly Kia, and then came Livingston. Well back to Sharp Pack, Wharf Dancer, British Steel, and Forget Word of Honour. On the bend, Sheer Grey joined by Major Mo. Real Magic back in the middle. High Pack let go. Cantab wider. Then Amber Gambler, Sharp Pack and Livingston. Jolly Kia at about the 200. Sheer Grey now joined on the outside by High Pack. High Pack went to the lead from Sheer Grey. Real Magic, Cantab, and wider out Livingston. High Pack the leader, getting tired, but she'll see it out. They're walking. High Pack has won a half a length on Livingston or Real Magic. Cantab, Sheer Grey are both close up. Then Sharp Pack, Word of Honour passing a few from Jolly Kia, Wharf Dancer, British Steel. Well back in the field, Amber Gambler, and last of all is Major Mo.
Well, the packs, we told you, we tried to lead you in as best we could there. The packs, number 3, the winner there, which was High Pack, and the selection from Stewie.
Now, they're set. Ready and racing, a good even line out. Brava Ball began well. Likewise, Kelly made the inside, moving up Freedom Sun. Foot right front on the outside. It's a charge for early supremacy. And getting to the front now was Foot right front. Race 2 lengths in the lead now. From second, Athena Bale. 2 lengths third was Freedom Sun. From Kelly May, Brava Ball. The outside, Brutal Lisa, followed by Aria Bale and last Popular Cash. Down the side of the track, it's Foot right front. Out by 2 lengths on Athena Bale second. 2 third, Freedom Sun, followed by Brava Ball. Straightening though, Foot right front is in front. Taking ground off it is Athena Bale, but Foot right front wins by 2. Foot right front first, second Athena Bale, third Freedom Sun, followed by Brava Ball, Kelly May. Behind those was Aria Bale, followed by Brutal Lisa, and last of all was Popular Cash.
Right, 6.25 from Ride and Race 1 at Penrith.
All set. Green light comes up and away they go. Barossa Baron has missed it hopelessly. He's missed it by 50 metres, and away quickly is Bold Soaky. He leads early. From on the outside, Seafield Cody. Going forward on the outside, Ace of Whitby. Lots and Lots has broken back in the field. He's hopped out of his gear. Lots and Lots checking Sitting Bull, and also Rodney for a stride or two. So Lots and Lots is out the back. He won't settle down. And Barossa Baron almost ran into the back of him, and he hopped out of his gear. In the straight they race the first time. The leader Bold Soaky by 2 metres. Seafield Cody on the outside travels up into second placing. Johnny Scooter third. Fourth on the outside is Ace of Whitby. 4 metres away is Bottomax as the leader now steadies. Tacking up is Nicholas Branagh. A break of 12 metres to Sitting Bull. The outside is Delarak. 15 metres away Rodney. A break of 35 metres to Lots and Lots, and 20 metres away Barossa Baron. Out of the straight they race at the lap and 3/4. Bold Soaky, he leads by 4 metres. Johnny Scooter, the leader's back, is having a nice run, and Ace of Whitby pulls to the outside and now travels up quickly to the leader's wheel. So Seafield Cody has the cover now, fourth on the outside. Then Sitting Bullets inside, 4 metres to Bottomax, followed by Nicholas Branagh and Delarak. 3 metres to Rodney. Lots and Lots is second last, 15 metres away, and 15 metres to Barossa Baron. Working off the top turn once again. Ace of Whitby draws up within the neck of the leader, Bold Soaky, down the side at the 11.50. Third, Johnny Scooter. He's having a nice run. Fourth on the outside of Seafield Cody. Then Bottomax handy on the outside of Sitting Bull. Working up to be 4 back on the outside is Nicholas Branagh. Delarak on the rail. 4 metres to Rodney. Lots and Lots now tacks up, and 15 metres away Barossa Baron. In the straight they race with a lap to go. Bold Soaky in front. He's had a nice run by almost a metre. 2 Ace of Whitby. Third, 3 metres away Johnny Scooter. Fourth on the outside of Seafield Cody, trailed up in turn by Bottomax. Then Sitting Bull on the rail. Nicholas Branagh is 4 back on the outside of Delarak. Lots and Lots now tacks up. He's second last on the outside of Rodney, and 20 metres away Barossa Baron going very poorly. Out of the straight straight down the back towards the 650 they race. It's still Bold Soaky, held together by a metre to Ace of Whitby. Bonamax now pulls to the outside, 3 wide running home. In the centre is Seafield Cody under pressure. Nicholas Branagh pulls out 3 wide. Johnny Scooter, the leader's back, followed by Sitting Bull. Lots and Lots pulls to the extreme outside, still with a mighty job from there, followed by Dalarak and Rodney. And out the back is Barossa Baron. Before the turn, 300 metres out, Ace of Whitby in the centre drew a neck in front of Bold Soaky. Bonamax out 3 wide, comes to the pair. Then Nicholas Branagh, Johnny Scooter, followed by Lots and Lots and Seafield Cody. Inside the 200 Ace of Whitby in the centre, just in front of Bonamax on the outside, drawing up to it though. They're clear of Nicholas Branagh, who gets to third. Bold Soaky gone. Lots and Lots is running a big race. It's Bonamax on the outside, forging a metre clear of Ace of Whitby, and Bonamax is too good. Bonamax wins 2 metres to Ace of Whitby. Nicholas Branagh third. Lots and Lots a Herculean run fourth. A gap to Johnny Scooter, then Seafield Cody Rodney. Bold Soaky knocked up, followed by Sitting Bull Dalarak, and tailed off Barossa Baron.
$10. Gate rolls towards the starting area and they're just about ready to break. One hanging back, Joker is Wild from the outside of the second. Racing, Grant's Law came out of the gate very quickly and went straight to the lead. Predecessor began well, Harley O'Quinn fast away. Carmen's Choice fourth, Brother Bird fifth on the rail, and Beauty Salon goes through in the centre. Then Mark's Son on the outside of Star of Lindy, Stylish Romeo deep and being restrained. Tolemaki went up on the inside and Joker is Wild last at the end of 300 metres. Grant's Law is the pilot, a length in front of Carmen's Choice without cover. Predecessor third behind the speed. Harley O'Quinn fourth, 1 out and 1 back. Brother Bird on the rail and Beauty Salons 3 back in the running lane. Star of Lindy midfield on the inside of Mark's Son, then Tolemaki. Stylish Romeo second, last, and Joker is Wild 2 lengths away at the tail. A neat 30 for the first split of the mile as Grant's Law took them past the judge and the bell. They're at the 900 metres mark now. It's Grant's Law a length in front of Carmen's Choice. Predecessor third, sitting on the back of the favourite. Harley O'Quinn fourth on the outside of Brother Bird, and then Beauty Salon around Star of Lindy, followed by Mark's Son, Tolemaki, Stylish Romeo, and 2.5 to Joker is Wild. 31.1 second split of the mile. Grant's Law having an easy time in the lead, and with short of 600 to go, he leads by a length. Carmen's Choice is second, Predecessor third. Harley O'Quinn still sitting in the sweet seat. Brother Bird corralled on the rail. A length away Beauty Salon, then Star of Lindy, followed by Mark's Son, Tolemaki, Stylish Romeo, and Joker is Wild as a long last. Grant's Law a length in front past the 300. Donahue sitting quietly. Carmen's Choice still second. Predecessor third, then Harley O'Quinn, and Beauty Salon peels to the outside. Grant's Law in front as they round the bend for home. Over Carmen's Choice, then Harley O'Quinn and Beauty Salon. Donahue goes for Grant's Law. Beauty Salon's running on at the end, but Grant's Law is clear and leads all of the way to win the first. Grant's Law beat Beauty Salon. Harley O'Quinn ran third. Then Predecessor, Tolemaki, followed by Carmen's Choice, Stylish Romeo, Brother Bird, Star of Lindy, Mark's Son, and Joker is Wild, Stone Motherless. 150.
Set to go. Second of the night from Penrith. Ready and racing. Dwelling at the start was Bobby Linen, and winning the break on the inside was Our Birthday. Also going with it is Magic Sky. Magic Sky and Our Birthday go together. 2 lengths third was Bobby Linen, followed next by National Worth and Rita's World. Second last Stormy Mick, and last of all was Impy Shelley. Towards the back it's Our Birthday, out by 2.5 on Magic Sky second. Railing up Rita's World with National Worth the middle. The outside is Bobby Linen. 2 further back to Stormy Mick, and 9 lengths last of all Impy Shelley. Down the side it's Our Birthday, still kicking. 3 lengths in front of Magic Sky second. Third Rita's World from National Worth, but Our Birthday in front, racing clear from Magic Sky, and Our Birthday for the prize. Our Birthday by 2. Magic Sky second. Third Rita's World from National Worth, and also Stormy Mick. Next to last was Bobby Linen, and back last of all was Impy Shelley. 1, 2 and 6 after the second event.
At the light on, they're away. Fergie's Rocket began quickly, will head across towards the lead and cross its stablemate West Ham. Toten Toto goes forward from out wide. Rebel Times gallop shortly after the start, and it's out the back. All the others have trotted nicely round the first turn, including the favourite Evander Rose. The leader now, Totem Toto, takes over and is 4 metres in front. Fergie's Rocket second. Going forward quickly on the outside, Artius moving up. And Roman Rungs around the field in the early stages, off 3 deep. West Ham 3 back the rails, outside of it Dalray Hanover. As Roman Rungs going to trot trot to the lead. Further back in the field then Evander Rose. Down on its inside another report. Another 4 metres shot over. 6 metres Finance Man. And, nearly 50 metres to Rebel Time when it trots at the tail. They leave the back. They've got 2.5 laps to run, and Roman Rung looking like his very best tonight. He leads out by about 15 metres. In second placing, Artiest on the outside, Totem Toto the inside. 5 metres to Dalray Hanover. On its inside in turn was Fergie's Rocket. It's followed by West Ham. 4 metres away to Evander Rose, and there's plenty of pace on at this point. Then Shot Over. Another report on the rails, and then 5 metres to Finance Man. Rebel Time's broken again, and that's the end of him. Down the straight they trot. They've still got 2 laps to run, and the leader is Roman Rung, and led 5 metres. Artiest doing some work with his leader running along. Totem Toto's on the inside. Dalray Hanover 1-1. The lead time 1:21.7. Then Fergie's Rocket. Now Evander Rose, he's coming out 3 wide. He's been flushed out by Shot Over. West Ham the inside. Then another report. Finance Man and Rebel Time now pulled up. They trot into the back straight. Roman Rung the leader. 4 metres in front. Around them 3 deep goes Evander Rose. It's going to run to second. And now we'll give Artiest a trail. Totem Toto with the trail behind the leader. Dalray Hanover's now 1 out and 2 back. Racing on the outside of Fergie's Rocket. 4 metres away then to Shot Over. West Ham dropping ground on the inside. Passing at Finance Man. And another report's now come one off the rails at the tail. Onto the home bend they swing. 1 lap and a quarter left to run. And the first quarter of the last mile has been running 31.6, so the pace here has been good. Roman Rung the leader, 3 metres Evander Rose. On the inside, Totem Toto. Artiest now with the trail. Dalray Hanover's had a pretty good trail. Next on the outside, Fergie's Rocket the rails. Here's Shot Over going 3 deep at the judge. West Ham the rails. On the outside, 3 deep, another report, and Finance Man actually held up at the moment in the centre. They trot to the back straight, 700 out. Still a leader, Roman Rung. Can he keep going? He led 3 metres. Second quarter in 31.8. Evander Rose has worked hard the last lap. On the rails, Totem Toto. Then Artiest tapped up. Here goes Shot Over out 3 wide. Fergie's Rocket on the inside, and then Finance Man pulling deep from Dalray Hanover. Roman Rung's the one to beat as they go down the back. He led 3 metres. Evander Rose under some pressure, trying to get on terms. Then Totem Toto about 6 metres away. Finance Man's out about 4 and 5 wide. Shot Over's also deep. Fergie's Rocket on the inside. Artiest the centre, then clear of Dalray Hanover. Roman Rung the leader. Evander Rose has got within 1 metre. 6 or 8 away, Totem Toto. Then Finance Man, Fergie's Rocket, and Artiest into the straight. Still Roman Rung. Evander Rose almost on terms. Totem Toto, Fergie's Rocket. Roman Rung tiring. Evander Rose getting to him. Evander Rose gets back into the winning list and wins 2 metres. Roman Rung second, though. He'll be much further improved by that run. A good effort. Totem Toto third. Fergie's Rocket fourth. Clear of further back Finance Man. Then Dalray Hanover, Artiest, Shot Over. Well back another report. West Ham and Rebel Time pulled up.
Righto, 8, 10 and 6. Their race won a
The
Glade.
fave, Truzan in the blue, came out fairly well. Truzan went straight to the lead, settling down from Broken Hour off the track. Getting through was Briar Fox early, and right behind those through the middle, Karajimi, followed by Braidwood Boy. Then Brave Tiger, Lonesome Me and Melissa Jane. Truzan on the bunny, leads out by 3 to Broken Hour. Karajimi on the outside, and then came Melissa Jane. Braidwood Boy behind them, followed by Brave Tiger and Lonesome Me. Truzan on the corner, leads by 4 or 5 to Broken Hour as they turn for home, and it's all Truzan. Truzan's going to lead all the way. Truzan wins it nicely. Broken Hour second. Getting up for third, Braidwood Boy, Lonesome Me. They were followed then by, in the middle, Karajimi, and then came Briar Fox, then Brave Tiger and Melissa Jane. Good win to Truzan. Leaders.
Least point comes up in the back straight. Ready for a start, and away they go. Well, Thomas Magnum, he's missed the start by about 10 metres. He was about 6 metres behind the runners off the second row. And flying away, Alicia Lady leads Astral Spirit early. Selicum Ladders 3 wide. The leader's back is Dark Paul. In the centre there is Gallant Action. Big Bird Race is wide. 1 off the rail is Classic Alba. 8 metres to Grain Store Flyer, followed by Loyal Bryce. Multi Striker second last, and Thomas Magnum about 8 metres away. In the straight they race towards the 1,000. In front is Alicia Lady by 6 metres. Dark Paul having a good run behind the leader. Astral Spirit without cover.
Okay, we'll leave them there. Let's go to Ascot now. They're off in the last.
Card. Out the back door, Swift Pack, Algiers well back, and Casual Flyer got away just fairly. Mood Check in front early. Timeless Pago going forward. Days of Thunder around Angel's Wings, followed by Jane of the Jungle. Things to Do wider. A length away back in the field then to Mystic Image, Be a Bandit, All a Dash, Chancery Star, Kilmainham well back. A length on Swift Pack being followed. Down the side they go then by Algiers well back, and last of all is Casual Flyer. Racing past about the 700 they go now, and Moo Check, Wonder Timeless Pago, Angel's Wings, Mystic Image right up on the inside. They're all trying to get away from the rail. Then Days of Thunder, Things to Do wider. They're being followed by Be a Bandit, Jane of the Jungle, All a Dash, Kilmainham, Swift Pack out wider, well back to Chancery Star, and then Algiers and Casual Flyer on the bend. What do we find now? Be a Bandit got a run through to go to the lead from Moo Check. Wider out came Angel's Wings, then Mystic Image, All a Dash, Days of Thunder, and Swift Pack and Chancery Star. At the 200, Be a Bandit is a certainty. He's 5 lengths in front of All a Dash, Moo Check, Swift Pack down the outside, and then came Chancery Star, but Be a Bandit's going to win by a very big margin. Be a Bandit by 8 lengths on the line. Swift Pack second, All a Dash maybe third over Chancery Star, Mystic Image, Moo Check. Gee, they're tired and they're heavy going. Then Days of Thunder, Angel's Wings, Jane of the Jungle, Casual Flyer, Kilmainham, Things to Do, Algiers, and Timeless Pago last of all.
All right, now race number 7 at Ascot has been run. We'll show you the last lap at Moonee Valley. Unfortunately, there was a clash there.
Thomas Magnum, he's second last out of the straight. He now pulls to the outside. He's still about 20 metres off the lead inside the 800. And back on the rail, third last is Multi-Strike. Towards the 650 down the back, it's Alicia Lady still in front. Almost 3 metres to Astral Spirit has worked. Dark Paul's had a very good sit behind the leader. Gallant Action Handy fourth on the outside. Big Bird has been 3 wide from the outset. On the rail, Glenstore Flyer followed by Classic Alba. Thomas Magnum, he's out 5 wide down the back. He's starting to make up ground. Then Loyal Bryce, Multi-Strike, and dropping out of it, Salicum Lad before the turn, 300 metres out. Gallant Action on the outside travelled up into second placing within 3 metres of the leader, Alicia Lady. No run for Dark Paul at the moment. Classic Alba pulls 3 wide. Thomas Magnum, he's still out 4 wide. He's hopping there for a stride. He's broken now. He's hopped out of his gear. Thomas Magnum followed by Grainstore Flyer. At the 100 though, Classic Alba raced up on the outside and grabbed Alicia Lady. Then Dark Paul getting out, followed by Gallant Action, Grainstore Flyer, but Classic Alba is in front, and Classic Alba gets there. Classic Alba wins by 4.5 metres to Dark Paul. A neck away third, Gallant Action. Close up, Grainstore Flyer, then Multi-Strike.
Okay, let's take it to Penrith right now. Here's Rod.
Sing Pearl Cash began well with Ice Chest and Mountain Fox on the outside. Whirlpool cluttered away. Vanessa Bale moves up around them. Followed next by Hidden Harry back on the inside. A swarm to the first turn. Foggy Secret well back with Rumbo. And Whirlpool's out the back. It's last of all. Down the back straight, Ice Chest is speared away. It's out by 5 lengths. Hidden Harry second. 2 lengths third was Pearl Cash, and a further 2.5 to Rumbo top. Followed by Foggy Secret, Mountain Fox, Vanessa Bale, and 6th last was Whirlpool. Straightening up, it's Ice Chest about 4 in front. Boots well clear. Ice Chest races away to win well. Ice Chest is first. Second was Hidden Harry. Third Pearl Cash, followed by Mountain Fox, Rombo top from Foggy Secret, Whirlpool, and Vanessa Bale back at the tail of the field. 31.90.
They're just about ready. Blue lights on. Racing. No Trust dropped back shortly after the break, and On a Maiden, Count Vitesse came out of the gate very quickly. Lord Carrington began well in front of Crown the Victor, then the King Hit. Remember Rhodey showing little speed, and she's midfield at the end of 200 metres, followed by No Trust, Making Time, and Nickeren dropped back to the tail of the field. Count Vitesse sped to the lead, and at the 1300 is 2 in front. On a Maid second, Lord Carrington a length away third without cover. Crown the Victor on the fence, and then the King Hit, followed by Remember Rhodey on the outside of No Trust. A length and a half to Making Time, and a length and a half to Nickeren as they work to the judge and the bell. They flew through that first 400 metres, 27.8 the first cut, and it's Count Vitesse 2 in front. On a Mate second, Lord Carrington third, facing the breeze. Crown the Victor works away from the fence onto the back of Lord Carrington, a length and a half to the King Hit around No Trust on the rail. Remember Roadie peels 3 deep at the 800 metres mark. Making Time latches onto the back of Remember Roadie, and Nicarens 2 lengths away at the rear. Count for Tess running down the back, 30.3 seconds split. Count for Tess leads by 2 to Lord Carrington, a half to Animate on the rail. Crown the Victor still sitting on the back of Lord Carrington. Remember Roadie 3 wide around the King Hit, No Trust on the fence. Then Making Time stuck to the back of the favourite, and Nicarens behind Making Time. Count for Tess 1 in front at the quarter pole. Lord Carrington still giving, going after the leader. Animate locked up on the fence, needs an out. Then Crown the Victor. Remember Roadie 3 deep, Making Time 4 wide, Nicarens 5 wide on the bend. Count for Tess just in front when they flatten. Lord Carrington's out of gas. Animate's into the clear. Animate grab Count for Tess. Remember Roadie battling on. Nicaren coming down the outside with Making Time. Animate just in front, clinging on. Animate wins. Animate first, Making Time second. Remember Roadie third, just from Nicaren. Then Count for Tess, No Trust, Lord Carrington, the King Hit, and Crown the Victor last of all. It's another sub 2 minutes run.
Racing Bailey's Pride, Credibility down on the inside, National Hand, all showing speed, and they're going to be joint leaders into the first corner. Out by 2 or 3, Barefoot Tiger, Mekong Whiskey. Then came Atomic Bale, Subtle Fox and Tavera's Brute. Credibility charged over and leads National Hand into the back. Going to third place was Bailey's Pride, and then came a break of 3 lengths to Barefoot Tiger, Subtle Fox and Mekong Whiskey. Credibility in front, out by 3 lengths to National Hand on the bend. Credibility is clear on the first semi, and Credibility goes on. Credibility 2.5, National Hand, third Bailey's Pride. Behind them was Subtle Fox, followed by Barefoot Tiger. Further back in the field, Tavera's Brute, Mekong Whiskey and Atomic Bale. Credibility's got the money.
It will be a false start, I'm sure. Yes, it is. They're set and away and racing. Sunset Lane on the inside began okay. Veronica Vance will go forward in the run of the first turn. Rosewood Folly easing now. Out wider on the track, Delta Dreamer comes across as Veronica Vance goes to the lead. 6 metres in front of Sunset Lane, the southeast horse. Now easing to the rails, third Delta Dreamer. Rosewood Folly looks like it might be left without cover, I'd suggest. Gone on Gold onto its back, then Miss Tarragon on the rails. 4 metres Synonym. Bravery well back on the inside. Back at the tail or towards the tail, Tricky Laura and Vintage Oak has eased out to the tail. Well, favourite backers haven't got the worries now that they had with the false start, because she's on top, Veronica Vance, and travelling nicely. She led out by 6 metres. Sunset Lane second. Rosewood Folly slowly moving forward on the outside. Behind runners then Delta Dreamer. Lead time 47.2. Gone on Gold's worked in the race nicely now on the back of Rosewood Folly. Then Miss Tarragon on the rails. Synonym follows Gone on Gold. 4 metres further back in the pack then to Bravery down on the inside of Tricky Laura. And 3 metres last of all as they go into the back straight, Vintage Oak. Lapping 3/4 from home, and the leader getting a fairly easy run, Veronica Vance, because remember she's a 3-year-old filly taking on the older horses. 4 metres clear. Sunset Lane second. Rosewood Folly moving up slowly on the outside. Gone on Gold's right up on the bit running fourth. In fact, it's starting to pull Gone on Gold. Down on the inside, Delta Dreamer, then Synonym. It's racing around Miss Tarragon. Still well back, Tricky Laura, Bravery, the rails, and 5 metres away last of all was Vintage Oak. Onto the home bend they swing, and the leader is Veronica Vance. She only had the first quarter in 32.1, so she hasn't been going that quickly on top, and she looks to be travelling well in the straight. In second placing, Rosewood Folly. Sunset Lane on the inside. Gone on Gold, nice and handy, but it'll be a sprint home. Then on the inside, Delta Dreamer. Synonym on the outside midfield, waiting for Gone on Gold. Then Miss Tarragon, Tricky Laura, and Vintage Oak moves up on the outside of Bravery at the tail. They race to the back, 700 out, and still Veronica Vance led. She hasn't been challenged. 31.8 the second quarter, marginally quicker. She's travelling nicely, Veronica Vance. 4 metres clear. On the outside, Rosewood Folly. Sunset Lane's dropped back a bit on the rails. Then Gone on Gold. Synonym's about to sprint. Further back then, Delta Dreamer. Miss Tarragon comes off the inside, and then Tricky Laura. Bravery not in it from Vintage Oak past the 400. Still Veronica Vance going strongly. Rosewood Folly tries hard. Synonym got past Gone on Gold. And then Sunset Lane, Miss Tarragon, Delta Dreamer. Dreamer. Onto the bend, Veronica Vance. He starts to shake her up now and asks her to go faster. She got 6 metres clear on Rosewood Folly. Synonym still runs on, then Gone on Gold. Third quarter, 30.2. Veronica Vance in front. Rosewood Folly runs it, running an effort on the outside. Had to change direction. Veronica Vance running up the track. Rosewood Folly won't get her. Hang on to tickets though. Veronica Vance beat Rosewood Folly 2 metres. 8 metres away, Synonym. Then Bravery. Next along in the field, Delta Dreamer, Gone on Gold. They are followed in then by Tricky Laura, Miss Tarragon. Next in Vintage Oak and Sunset Lane.
329, race 2 at Globe Derby.
Is 3, Gunlarosty, even money. Set to go. Fourth event. Off and running and winning the start, Gunlarosty with Blue Velvet Band. A length away, third, Fox's Fortune, TP Princess, followed by Cape King, Jeff's Rain. And very deep on the track, Larissa Bale. And back at the tail now was Gunlaw. Down the back, it's Gunlarosty out by 3 lengths on second, Fox's Fortune. A length away, third was TP Princess. 5 further back to Cape King and a further 2 lengths to Jeff's Rain. Followed by Blue Velvet Band, Cape Law, and last of all, Larissa Bale. To the home turn, though, it's all Gunlarosty out by 5 lengths on second, Fox's Fortune. And it's a breeze for Gunlarosty, wins well. Gunlarosty first, second, Fox's Fortune, third was TP Princess, 8 further back, Cape King, Jeff's Rain, followed by Cape Law. Second to last was Larissa Bale, and to long last was Blue Velvet Band. Fastest of the night, 31.58.
Start on the back straight. Very blustery conditions now. They're set. The green lights on. They're racing. Earl of Sheffield and We Own a Warrior are matching it early. They've come out as one. They've broken away by 12 metres to DB Ace. Sir Sam is 4 deep early. In the centre, Will Bailey. On the rail is Stingo Jack. New York Jetta second last as We Own a Warrior breaks. He's broken on that top turn. We Own a Warrior. Earl of Sheffield now 15 metres in front of We Own a Warrior. He pulls him to the extreme outside. He's trying to get him back into his gear. He can't for the moment. Sir Sam was severely checked on the outside when he switched around. We Own a Warrior is now getting going last. He's thrown away the best part of 35 metres though, and Gold Star is 4th last. In the straight they race towards the 1750 and the leader Earl of Sheffield by 6 metres to Stingo Jack. Third, 3 metres away, Will Bailey. Then Gold Star, 4th on the rail. A neck away, New York Jet. 4 metres to DB Ace on the outside of We Own a Warrior. And Sir Sam tacks up 1 off the fence. Out of the straight they race. Earl of Sheffield in front. From there he should take plenty of stoushing. 8 metres away, second is Stingo Jack. 6 metres away, third the outside is Will Bailey. On the rail is Gold Star. New York Jet has the run of the race on the outside of We Own a Warrior. Is now third last the rail. 4 metres to DB Ace and 6 metres away Sir Sam. That's the order down the back of the lap and a half mark. And New York Jet, he now pulls to the outside 3 wide. They're about to travel off the top turn. Earl of Sheffield's had a good run. He's 6 metres clear. New York Jet on the outside now works up into second, placing within a metre. Third, Stingo Jack. 4th on the outside with cover now was Will Bailey. DB Ace is second last. He's out 3 wide. We Own a Warrior comes 1 off the fence, followed by Gold Star. And Sir Sam is last. In the straight, they've got a lap to go. Earl of Sheffield in front. He's been there from the outset by 4.5 metres to New York Jet. A metre back is Stingo Jack. On the outside, Will Bailey. DB Ace is 3 wide. Third last, Gold Star. Second last is We Own a Warrior. And tacking up and pulling out 3 wide now is Sir Sam on the back of DB Ace. In the final lap out of the straight, they race towards the 800 metres. It's still Earl of Sheffield in front. Almost 4 metres to New York Jet on the outside of Stingo Jack. Out 3 wide is DB Ace. Will Bailey in the centre. Gold Star the rail. We Own a Warrior. He's second last and out 3 wide now, forcing Sir Sam. Has had no luck at all. He's out 4 wide. Down the back at the 500. Earl of Sheffield, he's highballing. He's 6 metres clear of DB Ace on the outside of New York Jet. They're both driven along. We Own a Warrior gets to 4th. Will Bailey switches back to the inside from Sir Sam. Stingo Jack is dropping out of it with Gold Star. But Earl of Sheffield, he comes to the home turn, 250 out, 6 metres in front. New York Jet is sticking on with DB Ace. Then Will Bailey, We Own a Warrior, Sir Sam, and out the back a Gold Star and Stingo Jack at the 180 though. Earl of Sheffield still over 5 metres in front. New York Dreaders trying very hard with DB Ace and a gap to Will Bailey. We Own a Warrior, Sir Sam at the 100 though, and it's all Earl of Sheffield. He's still 4 metres in front. He's getting weary. New York Jet and DB Ace are getting to him. He's walking Earl of Sheffield. DB Ace, and in the centre is New York Jet. Or maybe New York Jet has put its nose in front on the line and beaten Earl of Sheffield and also DB Ace. In behind them, Will Bailey, Sir Sam, Stingo Jack, Gold Star, and We Own a Warrior's run last.
Farmer Wilson, wide Little Denver racing. Little Denver's come out fairly well. On the outside, Bold Gamble jumped first. Little Denver joins Bold Gamble for the lead. Farmer Wilson drives up wide. A length behind those, Blue Gamble, Ultimate Style, Imposing Cape, as they go to the back of the track and back to Last Son of Mandy. Down the back, Little Denver in front. Farmer Wilson giving chase. Bold Gamble is third, but Little Denver shot right away. Little Denver's out by 5 or 6 on Farmer Wilson on the corner, and it's coming right away. Little Denver absolutely stretching right out, and Little Denver in the heavy wins by nearly a dozen lengths. Farmer Wilson getting up for third position. Imposing Cape from Bold Gamble. In the middle, Ultimate Style, Blue Gamble, and Son of Mandy was last.
Back to Peter in a moment there. Little Denver winning the third race at Wenny Park.
All set. Light on. Racing, Mac Magic and Majestic Nero began well. Unruly Lady fast away in front of Love to Shop and Capperdale. Then Aces to Spare, Roustabout, Rage and Lass, King Centre, Shank Around, Kiama Country, and Popular Night back.